Hey guys, if you do like my videos, make sure you do subscribe, hit the bell icon, and never miss a video from my channel. Let's get started with our PowerPoint. So hey guys, and welcome back to Science is Fun channel with me Arjun. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you the chemistry chapter number 2, elements, compounds, and mixtures. Unit number 1, elements and compounds. So let's get started. The contents for today are introduction, elements, names and symbols of first 20 elements, classification of elements, list of names and symbols of common metals, and list of names and symbols of common nonmetals, noble gases or inert gases, definitions of some important terms. Let's get started with an introduction. You have already learned about various kinds of substances around you. Have you ever tried to think what ultimately makes these substances? Let us take a simple example. For the construction of any building, we need bricks, mud, cement, sand, steel, or wood. By using these materials in different proportions and in different ways, we can make any kind of building, such as a single room, house, or a place. So let's get started with some examples. Wood and plastic both are solids, but they differ from each other because of the different chemical compositions. Water and milk both are liquids, but they differ from each other because they are made up of different kinds of atoms. Air and LPG both are gases, but their matter differ from each other. Thus, the substances having different kinds of matter may be pure, like elements or compounds, or impure, like mixtures. They can be homogeneous or heterogeneous mixtures. The next part is elements in today's video. So, what's the definition of elements? Any pure substances which cannot be broken into two or more pure substances by any chemical means is called an element. So, names and symbols of first 20 elements. Hydrogen is H, helium is He, lithium is Li, beryllium is Be, boron is B, carbon is C, nitrogen is N, oxygen is O, fluorine is F, neon is Ne, sodium is Na, magnesium is Mg, aluminium is Al, silicon is Si, phosphorus is P, sulfur is S, chlorine is Cl, argon is Ar, potassium is K, calcium is Ca. The next one is classification of elements, and elements have been divided into three parts for our convenience: metals, non-metals, noble gases, or inert gases. Properties of a metal. An element is a metal if it has the following characteristics. It has luster, it has a shiny or metallic glow, it is lustrous. It is a good conductor of heat and electricity. It can hold heat for a long time, and it is a good conductor of heat for a long time and electricity as well. It is ductile, it can be drawn into wires. Ductility, it is malleable, it can be beaten into thin sheets. Malleability, it is solid at room temperature. It has high melting point and boiling point. It produces a sonorous sound on being hit. The next part is list of names and symbols of common metals. Most of the elements and compounds, some have names other than English, so we take the symbol in that place. Let's take a look. Sodium natrium, because natrium, we take it as Na because the natrium is the Latin name, and if it's Latin and if there's another name, we use the Latin name. Magnesium Mg, aluminium Al, potassium has a Latin name Kalium, K. Calcium is Ca, chromium is Cr, manganese is Mn, iron is ferrum Fe, nickel is Ni, copper is cuprum in Latin, so Cu, zinc is Zn, silver is argentum Ag, platinum has nothing, so Pt, gold aurum Au, lead plumbum Pb, mercurium hydrogyrum Hg, and tin stannum Latin. Let's go to the next part, properties of nonmetal. Guys, there's nothing to struggle in this because we already know the properties of metals. So the properties of nonmetals is just the opposite. Let's go to the next part. List of names and symbols of common nonmetals. Hydrogen is H, nitrogen is N, oxygen is O, fluorine is F, chlorine is Cl, bromine is liquid, Br, iodine is solid at room temperature, it's I, carbon is C, sulfur is S, phosphorus is P, and silicon is Si. So noble gases or inert gases. The elements found in air in traces in gaseous state which do not react chemically with any other element are called noble gases or inert gases. Helium is a noble gas. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon are all noble gases or inert gases. Let's know the symbols. Helium is He, neon is Ne, argon is Ar, krypton is Kr, xenon is Xe, radon is Rn. Important definitions. So let's just know the modern concept of an atom. Let us suppose that we have an element, say copper. If we have a small piece of copper and we start grinding it, it will break into very fine particles and cannot be further subdivided. In a way, we will reach a stage when copper particles cannot be further subdivided. This ultimate smallest particle of copper still possesses the properties of copper. Furthermore, if copper undergoes a chemical change, then this change must start from the ultimate particle. This smallest and ultimate particle of an element is called an atom. So the definition of atom is the smallest particle of an element which may not have independent existence but always takes part in a chemical reaction is called an atom. Next, note the molecule. Modern concept of a molecule. A large number of pure substances exist as clusters of atoms. These clusters can be of two kinds: a cluster having atoms of the same element, a cluster having atoms of different elements. If we divide a pure substance, then ultimately there can be a small cluster which can exist independently and yet retain all the properties of the chemical substance. Such a cluster of atoms is called a molecule. But however, there can be situations where no cluster of atoms is left, but a single atom is formed. In such cases, these atoms can be regarded as molecules. For example, pure substances like helium and neon have no molecules, thus, the atoms can be regarded as molecules. Similarly, atoms of all metals can be regarded as molecules. So, I hope you have understood this. So, the definition of molecule: the smallest unit of a pure substance which always exists independently and can retain all the chemical and physical properties of the substance is called a molecule. Let's go to the compound. When the molecule of a pure substance contains two or more atoms of different elements combined together in a definite ratio, then it is said to be a molecule of a compound. Analysis: the process of breaking down of chemical compound into its elements by chemical means is called analysis. So this is analysis of water. As you can see, this whole part is hydrogen, this part is oxygen, this is acidulated water, and these are platinum electrodes. So this is analysis of water. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you like it. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to comment down in the comment box below. And if you like this video, make sure you like. Thank you guys for watching this video.